There's a two-lane road outside of Lano where the mesquite leans into the sun, and a broken sign says cold beer waiting, though the bar closed down in 91. My daddy used to park his Chevy by that door on Friday nights, with a paycheck folded in his pocket and a little hope left in his eyes. Mama said he wasn't a gambler, he just believed in second tries. And sometimes faith wears leather boots and talks too loud beneath bar lights. That old neon still keeps flickering, like it's got something left to say. Half the letter's gone forever, but the glow don't fade away. I learned to drive right past that building with my grandpa in the passenger seat. He said, boy, every man gets broken, but not every man admits defeat. He taught me how to change a tire, how to pray when rain won't fall, how a handshake means you mean it, and pride don't feed no one at all. Years went by and I left Texas, chasing money, chasing names. Found a city full of strangers and a heart that felt the same. I wore a suit, I drank expensive, talked like I had made it through. But some nights I'd hear that highway calling like the truth will do. So I drove back without a warning, past the cattle guards and pines. Saw that neon still there burning, like forgiveness had a sign. The roof was down, the windows empty, the jukebox long since sold, but I could hear my father laughing in the corners of my soul. I stood there in the evening silence with my hat held in my hands, and understood that coming home ain't weakness in a man. Now I bought that place last summer with a loan I barely got. Put new boards across the front door and some gravel in the lot. I don't sell much, just beer and coffee, chicken fried steak on Friday nights. But folks come in and sit together under that old neon light. There's ranchers, teachers, broke down dreamers, widows drinking sweet iced tea, young boys talking big about Nashville, old men laughing quietly. I hung my daddy's picture sideways by the register on the wall. Grandpa's hat is near the doorway where the sunset shadows fall. Mama cried the day she saw it, said your daddy would have stayed. I said maybe he was waiting for someone else to find the way. Now every time that sign starts buzzing and the moon climbs up the road, I think mercy ain't a sermon, it's a place where people go. So if you're driving west from Austin with a heavy heart to bear, there's a little light still shining, like somebody knows you're there. Pull on in and kill the engine, let the hard times loosen slow. Some roads don't lead to fortune, some softly say,